Jacy.
And I'm Kacy
From Craft Life. And we've had so many requests to do a quick and easy Halloween costume tutorial. So today we are going to show you how to make a Pocahontas or a Native American princess Halloween costume. And we are so excited to show you how to do this, but not only are we going to show you how to make the costume, but we are also going to show you how to fringe a t-shirt. The supplies you'll need to make this are a brown t-shirt, and we are using a large from the men's department because we want the option of being able to wear it as a dress or a shirt with pants. You will also need chalk or washable markers, a ruler or a yardstick, and scissors. Today we are using fabric scissors.
And for the headband, you will need a hot glue gun, feathers, and fake flowers, and you will need a pencil.
So please get your supplies and we'll begin. To begin, you are just going to want to lay out your t-shirt so that all the ends meet up and it's just nice and flat. And when you are cutting off this bottom piece, you do not want to cut any of the stitching because we are going to be using this piece as the belt. So now we are just going to take our chalk or washable marker, and you're going to draw a straight line all the way across. And remember, you want to stay above the stitching line here. So now we are just going to take our scissors, and remember, I am using fabric scissors, so it is going to cut very easily. And you're just going to go across your line. You want to make sure that you cut the top and the bottom of your t-shirt. Once you are done cutting off the bottom part here, you want to save this because remember, this is going to become our belt. And now we are ready to fringe the bottom of our t-shirt. Now you're going to take your ruler or yardstick and you can lay it down to whatever height you want your fringe to be. I'm going to make mine right about here. And you're just going to go and draw your chalk line again. Now you are just going to take your scissors and we're going to begin the fringe. So at the end here, you're just going to want to start by making a piece that is about 1/2 inch, and you're going to cut it all the way up to the line. Right about there. Now you're going to go all the way down doing this, so you're just going to cut 1/2 inch pieces. Now that you have finished fringing your whole shirt, the bottom of your shirt, you just want to make sure that you have cut both sides of every strand. And now to fringe it, you're just going to pull on every strand. So now once you have finished this, we are ready to fringe the sleeves. Since we have finished fringing the bottom of our t-shirt, now we are going to move on to fringing the sleeves. And for the sleeves, you just want to lay them out completely flat. And again, we are going to cut nice and straight across. And remember, you're not going to cut the stitching because one of these, this sleeve or the other sleeve, is going to be used as a headband. So you're just going to start off by making the line again. And I'm just going to use a ruler. And you're just going to make the line. And now you're just going to cut across this line. Now we are going to start fringing our sleeve, and I started about 1/2 inch from this side. So right about there. And I'm going to go at a diagonal so that the ones at the top are going to be longer than the ones at the bottom, but you can do it however you want it to be. So I'm just going to draw my line. And now we are ready to start fringing off this line. So again, you're just gonna cut about 1/2 inch strips. Okay, so now that you have finished fringing your sleeve, you're just gonna pull. With the chalk line here, you can just take a wet paper towel or a wet towel and you can just wipe it off. Now you're going to need to do your other sleeve. I have mine already finished. And you're just gonna do it the same exact way I just showed you. And if you have any trouble, you can just rewind the video and follow my instructions I just showed you how to do. And so you're just gonna do this side and you can cut off the neckline if you want. I'm just gonna leave mine on. And so you're just gonna finish this and I'll be right back. Now I'm ready to make my headband and I have my 2 sleeves that were cut off, the end of them. And I'm gonna choose this one because it is thicker than this one. But you can use whichever one you like. Now we are ready to start making the headband. And you wanna have your feathers already picked out. I picked these three together because I thought they looked super cute. And if you are putting a flower in it, I'm gonna need to glue mine together, but this is the flower I'm using for the center. And so to begin, you wanna separate the bottom and the top so that they're not gonna get stuck next to each other. So just separate them like this. And then make sure you have your feathers ready. You might wanna have a pencil ready. And I'm using a very hot glue gun. And you're just gonna make a glob of glue there. You wanna put a lot. And then you're just gonna glue your feathers down. Be very careful, I don't want any of you getting burned. Now you can use your pencil to just push it down. So once you have let it dry, you just want to put another dot of glue to place your flower on. So mine needs to be glued twice, so I'm just going to place it in the center. And then I'm going to make a very small dot. And then I'm going to place this down. And now you're going to let this sit and dry. But when it is done drying, you are done making your headband. This is what they look like when they're done and on, and you can accessorize these with bracelets and necklaces. And we hope you enjoyed this video, and if you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you make some, we'd love to see them. Our Instagrams are CraftLifeUSA
And CraftLifeUSA 2.
the number 2.
Yeah.
So please tag us in a photo. And don't forget to like us on Facebook, pin it on Pinterest, and subscribe
right here on YouTube.
We hope you're living a craft life just like us. Thanks so much for watching.
Bye!